answer. A crane is the answer, ladies and gentlemen. And I told you before, and I told you about the water system, these guys, they knew how to think, you know. It's not like today everybody is thinking by his thing, you know. Yeah? You know, I do tours here, and people are getting the iPhones in order to see if I'm saying the truth or not. So here, there's no reception here. You can't get phone calls. So, these guys know how to think. So we know it's very simple. We take cedar trees. Cedar trees, you know what they are? Hello? Cedar trees. Cedar trees, right? 5 cedar trees can be 50 feet thick. Okay, got it? And you can take Buddha systems. Buddha systems was invented by the time of Archimedes. And all you have to add to this is hemp. You know what hemp is? You make ropes out of and joints. Yeah? Hemp? That's it. You got yourself a ring. Let's move from here. This building is a small one. It's only 36 feet long. It's only 500 tons. Right? So when they threw stones down, they couldn't throw that. So they tried to break it. Here you can see something else. You see that seeing a gate. This is the Charles Warren Gate. Charles Warren digging here 150 years ago, 1867. He's digging one of the holes that I told you from up above here, from the Temple Mount. And he digs it behind this wall. Now, explanation. These walls on my sides is the Western Wall. So this is an entrance to the Temple Mount, but this wall behind me is from the time of the Crusaders. Crusaders means 1099. 1099, the Crusaders take over and they build this wall here in order to get a cistern behind it. A cistern that is 90 feet long. 90 feet long. At the end of the cistern, there's an entrance up towards the Temple Mount. Okay? Got that right. But before the Crusaders means before 1099, from the year 800 to 1033, there was here a synagogue. A synagogue that was called the Cave Synagogue. We have facts about it being here from the archive in Cairo. And we know that this synagogue was destroyed in the year 1033 by the big earthquake. One synagogue here was there, and one synagogue above us is there. This synagogue was built here in the last century. Last century, I remind you, is only 15 years ago. Don't forget that. Only the last century. It was built here, this synagogue, in the 80s of the last century, because the man who built the synagogue was the rabbi of the Western Wall. And his son was killed in Jerusalem in 1967. It was a paratrooper. So this synagogue is on his name. And why these two synagogues, especially in this spot? You take a look over there. Men are praying here. Women are praying on the other side of the arch. You know, we always pray separately, which is the best way to pray because, you know, I don't need to say why. Anyhow, this is where they are praying because this spot over there is the closest spot to the site of the Holy of Holies. From there, exactly 97 meters, which is about 300 feet, is the foundation stone. So since we are not allowed to pray up there, nobody is not allowed to pray up there except if he is Muslim. This is the new law of the Muslims up there. No one is allowed to pray there. It's only theirs. That's why we come here. Here we can pray. At the Western Wall, everybody can pray. If you want to pray now, you are welcome to do so. I will let you a few minutes. Not too many, yes, not too many, so don't plan long prayers. Just, if you want to say something deep, this is a good spot to do so. A very good spot to say a prayer. You want to do it here, you can do it here. I'm going to pass to the other side. Women can stay there where the women are. Men, please don't stay there. Follow to the next spot. I mean, if you put the note here, guys, it gets there by express mail.